Morning. Hope you're having a good day. Little cool breeze going today. Thought of a story. I was day working for a ranch, and it come lunchtime, and the foreman showed up, and he had peanut butter and jelly and crackers for lunch. And it's tradition in that particular part of the country to really put on and feed your hands. You call day work in, and you feed them real good. That's part of the benefits of day working for them, and part of the draw, keeping hands and that sort of thing. So this guy shows up with peanut butter and crackers, and so I started to ridiculed him pretty hard, and rode him pretty hard. This guy worked for $1 million corporation. This was not his ranch. As the foreman of this, he was the manager of this ranch, and the ranch was actually owned by an oil company, and so it wasn't the fact that he didn't have the money to go do it, or he didn't have the means to do it. He just chose not to do it. And folks, very much in our Christian walk, we it's not that we can't do it, it's that we choose not to. Well, after a bunch of ridicule, this guy showed up the next day at the day work, and man, he put on a feed. He went to town, and he drove like 40 miles to town and bought all kinds of food, and he put on a big old spread. He finally chose to do it, and do it right. And I just want to encourage you today, don't get lazy in your walk. God's given us everything we need to be able to succeed, not only in life, but in our relationship with Him. Man, we got blessings that are just piled upon us if we're just willing to take those steps and walk with Him. And it requires a choice. It takes some effort on our part. Our walk is not something that is just happens. It has to be chosen. It has to be acted upon. So I want to encourage you today, don't get complacent in your relationship with Christ. Don't get lazy. Keep walking. Stay strong.